Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning nourishment yoga class. Today we'll be moving gently, easing into stretching and just waking up the body, getting it ready to start the day. This class is a part of my Heal and Grow yoga series. If you're interested in partaking in the series, I'll include a link in the description box below with all the details that you'd need to get started. Whenever you're ready, all you're going to need to grab today is a yoga mat or find some space around you. A block is totally optional for today's practice, but not necessary. And we'll get started lying on our backs. So make your way onto your back. Stretch your legs out long in a Shavasana. Bring your palms to face up. Rest your head on the ground. Tune into your breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. And let this connection to your breath be a distraction from the external responsibilities and tasks that lie ahead of us today. As we move together, we'll use this exact breath that you're focusing on right now as nourishment for your body. To breathe into areas you feel tension and relieve that tension and stiffness. If you had your eyes closed, blink your eyes on open. Give your toes and fingers a little wiggle. And begin to make your way over onto your left side, bending your left elbow. It's coming into a fetal position. And then use your right palm to gently make your way on up. And have a seat with your right leg extended out long. Draw your left knee bent and drawing that left foot in towards your right inner thigh. Find length and square off your hips. Bring your fingertips to your mat. And gently walk your fingertips out, maybe stopping as soon as you feel a gentle sensation in the back of your right leg. Just walk your leg out until you find a gentle stretch. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Breathe into your hips. And let your belly sink towards your thigh. Disengage your shoulders. And gently walk your fingertips back up. We're just going to switch sides. Draw your right knee in, extend that left leg, flex the left toes. Inhale for length. And exhale. Walk your fingertips out towards that left leg. Maybe finding a little sway in the hips just to ease into this stretch. Bending the knee if that feels better. It's absolutely an option. Inhale for length. And exhale, surrender in. Gently ease on up. Extend both legs out long. straighten your legs, find a nice tall spine, Dandasana, seated position. Root your palms into your mat and use your palms rooting into your mat to draw your shoulders down and flex your toes towards you and just feel a little bit of engagement. So it may not look like anything is happening, but if you engage your legs, engage your palms, draw your shoulders down, flex your feet, you'll feel your muscles just begin to turn on and wake up a little bit. Inhale. And exhale. And release the engagement. Give your legs a little shake. Draw your knees bent, roll through, come into a tabletop position. Take your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. Now take your elbows to your mat, about as wide as your shoulders, and bring your palms to touch. If you have a block here, you may find this useful as well for this stretch. So once you find your elbows rooted, sink your chest down towards your mat, fingertips up, and breathe. Maybe find some sways, massaging out that upper thoracic spine and cerebral spine. Ease on out of the stretch. Beginning to wake up a little bit more. Sway your hips from side to side. Find a little funky movement. Curl your toes under. Send your hips up and back ever so slowly, waiting till the very end to straighten your knees. And then draw your heels down towards your mat. Root through your palms. Externally rotate your forearms so your shoulders are hugging your ears and supporting you as your palms root into your mat. Find strength. Feel your muscles turn on. Feel the engagement in the legs, and breathe. From your down dog, roll over your toes, roll your way through plank into upward facing dog, uncurl your toes, draw your heart space through, open up. Exhale, send your hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, roll over your toes, roll through, up dog. Draw your shoulders down and back. Shift your gaze up. Exhale, push back, child's pose for one breath. Inhale, and exhale, roll through to tabletop. In your tabletop, bring your right knee up just a little bit. Pivot your right shin so it's extending off the right edge of your mat. Come up onto the bottom of that left foot. Reach your left arm up, gate prep pose. Reach your left arm all the way up. Open up across the collarbones. Inhale. Reach that left arm all the way up. Open across the collarbones. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. With your right shoulder stacked over your right wrist, maybe elevate that left leg up and grab the left ankle. Tiger pose. Reaching that left leg into the left hand. Open up the chest. And exhale, release. Sweep that left palm down. Come back into tabletop. Inhale for a cat pose. Exhale, round and curl, take a cow. Return to neutral, pivot your left shin so it's off the left edge of your mat. Come up onto that right foot. Reach your right arm up, stretching out. Inhale. And exhale, maybe grabbing that right foot on the outside and pushing your right foot into your right hand to open up. looking up towards the rising sun or the already risen sun, depending on what time it is for you. And exhale, and release. Coming back through tabletop. Curl your toes under, send your hips up and back, down dog. Roll over your toes and glide into up dog. Sit your way on back, child's pose. Breathe into your hips, let your breath nourish your hips. Find gentle rocks side to side. And roll on through to tabletop. And draw your right knee in towards your chest. Come into pigeon pose, square off your hips. Find length through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come up onto your right shin. Sink your hips, draw your shoulders down. Now make your way onto your bum. Extend that left leg out long, right knee bent in. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over, stretching over to the left foot. If you can, grab the left foot. Use the left foot to draw your right shoulder back to open up through the right side body. And exhale, release. Make your way back into tabletop. This time, send your left knee forward, pigeon pose on the left side. Right leg extends back long. Inhale for length, square the hips. And exhale, fold over your right or your left knee. It's the morning, lefts and rights can be mixed up. And gently walk up. Make your way onto your bum, right leg extended out, left knee bent. Inhale, left arm up. Reach up and over. Maybe grabbing that right outer foot. And release. Reach up and over. Come back through tabletop. Bend your knees. Sit your way onto your sit bones. Extend your legs out long. Inhale, reach up from this Dandasana. Exhale, forward fold. Feel the line of energy running from the base of your spine all the way out through the top of your head. And rise on up, reach up. Exhale, bring your palms into your mat. Engage your legs, draw your shoulders down, root your palms. Lift your sit bones up just so slightly. Flex your toes. Inhale. And exhale, release. Shake your legs out. Cross your legs. Roll on over into a tabletop position with your hands just out a little bit wider than they usually are. And gently walk your hands out towards the corners of your mat. Come into a puppy pose. Sink your chest towards your mat. Maybe bring your forehead down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up out of your puppy pose. Rise on up onto your knees. Draw your shoulders down and back. Interlace your fingers. Shift your gaze up towards the sky, the sun, the corner of your room. Smile. Exhale, roll over your shoulders. Let your head hang heavy. Sway side to side. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, bring your right palm to your left thigh. Reach your left arm up and over. Inhale. And exhale, switch off your arms. Right arm up and over, left palm to your right thigh. Just like we're waking up, stretching right as we got out of bed. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your palms forward. Walk your fingertips out. Curl your toes under, push your way up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up, bend your knee, open up your hip. And square off your hips, draw your right knee in towards your chest, find a plank. And inhale, send your right foot to meet left. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Breathe into the left outer hip. Exhale, square off your hips, draw your left knee in towards your chest, coming through plank. And exhale, send your left foot to meet right. Inhale, rise high onto your toes. Exhale, step your feet to the middle of your mat. Heel toe your feet out wide, squatting down into a malasana. Reach your arms forward. Engage the glutes. Draw your knees out. And exhale, have a seat. Thank you so much for this quick morning nourishment practice. Namaste.